going to look at the book, how many people are dying because of drugs. That I don't want to go on that because people say overdoing it. Paradox. Okay. We have to now develop a holistic. Minimal heterogeneity, new healing products we have to develop, new methodology of treatment, a better broad-based knowledge system. Go to the next please. Okay. In this landmark conference, okay. We are also showing the power of nutritional medicine. Okay. So my message here is very simple. We have seen our healthcare system roughly, the weakness and strength, and what we should do to add new dimension to the model so that it covers the entire human being, energy, mind and body, and keeps minimal damage and balance between business and science. That's what we want now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I've taken a bit more time. I hope, madam, you can do some adjustments. Huh? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor. And Professor, it certainly wasn't dull. It was actually an eye-opener. It was inspiring, and it was certainly a very realistic rendition of the impact of natural health and allopathic medicine.
Sorry, I saw some people sleeping. That's why.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm joking. I can't see it.
Right. So,
Okay, shall I
Professor,
go down?
Yes.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now a Q&A session before our tea break. So if you notice, we have mics right in the center. So we invite a few questions from you. And we are happy to have with us on our panel two doctors, Dr. Lai and Dr. Parasakti, together with Professor Dr. Anand Krishnan. All three of them will help to answer your questions. So please feel free and very fast. I don't think we can entertain too many questions, but just show your hand if you have a question. So Dr. Para is over here, Dr. Lai is over here, and Professor is over there. So anyone from the audience? Questions? Yes. Please, sir, please go to the mic. The mic closest to you.
My name is Max Go. I would like to raise a question that, in fact, I have read a report done by a professor at this Johns Hopkins University. Her name is Barbara Starfield. In her report, she had already stated that, in fact, allopathic medicine has caused the death of these American people every year around 225,000. So this allopathic medicine, in fact, is the #3 killer in the United States. So in such circumstances, I strongly believe that the same scenario may probably has happened in Malaysia too. So in such circumstances, I just want to find out, since a professor, in fact, I appreciate that his good heart very much for, he is really taking care of the future of the nation's health. So what shall we do to convince the Malaysian that, in fact, the real health is not coming from the allopathic medication, but just as the science show that, in fact, it's coming from the natural healthcare and medicine. So this education is very important, and then I hopefully suggested that professors should take the lead to organize many seminars, so to convince the Malaysians that they really got to think over it. Thanks.
So, sir, please remain. What is your question, and who is going to address the question? What's your question again?
My question is that the allopathic medication, in fact, has killed many people
Yes, so-
in the world.
yes.
So in such circumstances, that I strongly believe that we should do something to convince the Malaysians.
Yes.
So this is
Professor.
my
Sure,
question.
sure.
Yes, Professor.
What shall
will
we
address.
do to convince the Malaysian that allopathic medication, in
Yes,
fact,
thank
is
you.
one of the major killers in the
Right.
world?
Professor will address the question.
First of all, go. I admire your courage to come and speak. He's my friend. It's a natural friend. There's something called, in the change process, work in progress. Do you know work in progress? You want to make something, you start, and then it goes through a process and you reach a solution. So, natural healthcare, alternate healthcare, to be incorporated into the mainstream is now work in progress. But how far it has gone? I'm sure Dr. Aziz, Dr. Said can answer. Not even 10%. So, now 10% we have gone. We have to go 20%, 30%. How? We have to learn more. We have to be united in the interest of the people. Not attacking allopathy like me always. Once only attack, after that keep quiet. No. Work on ours. So if you all come like this, organize all scientifically, learn as much, then you produce a system which will impress the people and create a demand, and which will force the authorities to accept. So we are moving slowly, but I hope with this conference there is a small impetus. We can move a little faster, and we can get help from other countries. Africa, you know how Africa, they are very tough. They can fight with the allopathic people. Here we are scared, there they will fight, they'll take them to the bush. They say, bush got medicine, why are you giving this? Don't worry, okay, go. General answer, we have to move step by step. We have to be scientific. We have to document. We have to prove its worth. We have to work together. Because we have in our group, Bomos. Bomos want to document how? He has a gene beside, but no paper to document. Pawan, how to document? Dukun, how to document? All these are challenges which are facing us. To show that the work of these people who have taken care of our health for ages before the Western medicine came, we have to upgrade, improve, teach them, generation slowly. I'm sure we can build a system of medicine where the best of allopathy, the best of natural medicine, the best of goodness and wellness, develop the model. So be patient, go. Maybe you won't see it because we are almost same age. But I'm sure the future generation will. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Anybody want to?
Are there any other questions? Ladies and gentlemen.